What is up, everyone? I hope you're having a great day. It's been really cold where I'm at, so I'm not moving too well. So I decided just to come on and sort some bricks. Because there is a lot I have to sort. I feel like it's going to take me forever to do this. But that's okay. Anybody got any fun plans coming up for the weekend? Sorting bricks, sorting bricks, sorting bricks. Pieces want to roll all over the place. But they need to get sorted. I need all these blue and teal pieces. So when I do the map, I have some water. I'm still waiting on Amazon for my order so I can continue on with building the actual layout of the risk map, but I don't know. I didn't read the fine print and I didn't order it straight from Amazon Prime. It was like a third-party thing, so I just have to wait and be patient, I guess. And I'm waiting for those pins so I can lock everything down into place. So when I put it up on the wall to build it, there won't be any problems with it hanging on the wall. But yeah, it's just going to be a chill day. Oh, I heard my monster. I heard my monster. Meow, meow. Nobody was going to chat today or what? Everybody's just going to sit and chill and watch me pick through round dot Legos. This piece doesn't belong there. Oh, thanks for the 5 likes, everybody. I appreciate that. Even though I'm not really doing anything except for building or sorting bricks, but you know, I appreciate it. Every like, every sub helps grow the channel, and I pretty much stream every day, so it's not like I'm not working hard at trying to make a great community. So if you like to have fun, if you like people randomly ranting, building cool stuff, I guess I'm the place you come to. Hello, Samba. How are you? I'm doing okay. Having a couple rough days, so, you know, I'm just trying to sort these bricks out so I have some water when I actually start mapping out the Lego Risk game. I need water, and there's a lot I have to sort through, so I decided to come on here and hang out with y'all. Hey, George. How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing good. We're just sorting bricks today. Hopefully I won't ramble on and rant. But you know me. Just happens. Just happens. But I hope you're doing good. I got all this stuff I gotta sort because I forgot I need water when I do this Lego Risk game. I'm gonna need water. So, oh really? Are you filming that? Is that gonna be something you're gonna post on your channel? I've been having a rough day, so I haven't been really even watching YouTube today. I usually go in and support everybody on their channels, but today's just been a rough day. Don't do that, and please do not bring that into my chat. Okay, if you're feeling depressed and all that kind of stuff like that, come on. There's professionals out there. Get some help. This is a safe, fun place where I am the only one that gets to be chaotic and sporadic. Oh, you don't? Oh, you're that. My brother said I'm so cool. I wouldn't say that I'm cool, but I'm definitely different. Um, I don't think like other people. So, yeah. And I do rants. Like I said, I do rants. I'm a ranter. Yeah, well, you can ask them, right? It doesn't hurt to ask. The worst he can say is no, and you could just say, come on, just teach me. What is what? This? That's pterodactyl. It's the dinosaur? It's a dino. Dino. That was my last build. I did that one yesterday. It is a crazy bird. That's what pterodactyls were. They were crazy birds. They hung around the biggest and baddest dinosaurs so they could steal flesh off their kills. And they would also migrate together and take out whole herds of species at a time. They're very, very, very ferocious. Think of a vulture. That's what pterodactyls were like vultures. So they say. JDP, how's it going, man? I've had a rough day, so I'm just sorting bricks here. I wish that we lived in the technology time where I could get new body parts. I think that'd be awesome. I seen that Grumpy J was on, and I was gonna message him, but I didn't have time. So hopefully he's still streaming by the time I'm done, so I can go and say hello and give him a like and support his channel. Oh, that's cool. The Titanic ship is cool. I wanted to get that, but I bought it, and then all of a sudden it didn't get shipped, and then all of a sudden they refunded my money, and then all of a sudden they wanted more money for it. So I was like, nope, I'm good. You want to add $300 to something that you were selling just because you think it's okay and you want to cancel the order? I'm good. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. Yeah, listen to JDP. He knows, okay? He is like an Lego Jedi Master. That's the word I was looking for. Even though he's more Mandalorian than anything. But who says Mandalorians were never Jedis? I bet there was Mandalorian Jedis. There's gotta have been, since being a Jedi has nothing to do with where you're from or what race you are. It's just something that seems like one in every type of alien has somehow encountered and developed the skills. What are they called again? Those things that are inside you that make you a Jedi. I don't think that they just pick certain types of races. I'm sure they pick some Mandalorians too. America? Yeah, I know. I know. But that's because the Jedi were trying to stick their nose in their business and the Mandalorians didn't need them. Ain't that how it went? Like, get out of here, Jedi. We don't need you. And then it just brought the Mandalorians trouble. Can you build a thing? I got shot in the back. What? I'm not building today. I am just sorting bricks. It's just a chill sorting bricks episode. We're just chilling, relaxing, making progress because I'm at a stop with what I need to do for now. So I might as well do this because it has to be done anyways. JDP, do you ever have to do this? Sort bricks for like a mock set that you want to build? Your dad accidentally shot you. Well, I can't really say anything if it was an accident. Accidents happen, especially when you have guns. It's not like they have a built-in AI that says, oh no, you can't shoot this person, not even by accident. You know? This does not work that way. Yeah, but I haven't sorted in a long time. Took a break, but I will get back to sorting again soon. I don't mind sorting. It's just I really want to build this map, but like I've tried 2 different ways of doing it and it didn't work out. So I'm working on my third way. And I know the third way will get me the accuracy that I want. If that makes any sense. I want it to look professional, so I have to bite the bullet and be patient, even though I want to build it right now. Save money with milk and nuggets. What? JDP, did you bring this person into my chat room? I think I attract some pretty unique individuals. Look, I'm the only one that's allowed to be crazy, all right? You are all just supposed to enjoy my craziness, have fun, and yeah. Save the crazy for the professionals like me, okay? You just throw me off when you say random stuff like that. Oh man, honestly, if you didn't live somewhere so cold right now, I'd go rent an RV and come and do that, bro. I'm not even joking you. But I know it's cold where you are. I seen the news. I seen the news. How the coldest we've gotten is at night, and it's yeah, like the coldest we had all year so far at night was -5 degrees. So yeah. But I think I'm going to be streaming with Abby soon so we can finish that Lego Jazz set. I'm just waiting for her to stop being sick because I don't go around sick people. Me and sick people, we don't get along. Every time someone has a cold and they give me a cold, I end up with pneumonia. It's not fair. I'm here for another, hour and a half. Depending how bad my feet start hurting. Stop rolling. Stay, bricks. Stay. Good bricks. Sometimes the bricks don't listen and they want to roll away and start a new adventure as a new build. They try to escape. Every time a brick flies out of your hands or off a piece, it's trying to escape and become something else. What we know is that we don't know what it wants to become. It's just trying to escape. See, that one was trying to escape. Denied. Didn't let it. Didn't let it. Like your dad. I don't know who your dad is. JDP, is that your son or daughter or whatever? Ain't my kid. Hell, to have a kid at my age, the woman has to be a multi-millionaire. Because by the time that kid gets out of high school, I'll be dead. She's going to have a good income to take care of her and the kid. And just because I said I wanted a millionaire, it wasn't because of anything except for the security of the money. Because I definitely wouldn't let my kid be some egotistical weirdo that, is entitled or any of that stuff. I would raise my kid out in the woods, away from technology, away from the drama of the real world, because the real world seems to love drama. And I definitely have them homeschooled. 3 subs. I wish I had a sub right now. That'd be awesome. A pizza monster sub. They're so good. The monster sub, they put like every meat possible on it. And like double the meat too. So yeah, it's really good. Double the meat, double the cheese. Really good. But you can only get that in my city. Because Spies is a local Subway shop. Oh, you subbed. Oh, for you got 3 subs. Nice. Keep at it. You know, don't let anybody fool you. All you have to do is keep making videos. Eventually, people will find you and like you, even if you're a weirdo like me, and they'll want to get involved and join the community because the community is definitely better than me. All those people that come and watch my streams are usually way better at doing what I do. Well, maybe not being as crazy and weird as I am, but they definitely have way better videos and they are way better with their audience than I am. I try, I really do, but I can't keep up half the time. I need someone to read my chat for me. Bricks and bricks and more bricks. We got lots of bricks. So JDP, if you're still in chat, I heard there was some Lego announcements. I don't know what Fortnite is. I'm sorry. I don't play video games. I try to, but I suck at them. I heard Lego has some new sets coming out. Is there something you're interested in getting that's coming out soon? Actually, that could be a general question for everybody that's in chat. If there's something new that's coming out that you have been waiting for and it's now finally coming out and you get to build it. But someone told me there's something Star Wars that just came out that's going to be out soon that everybody wants. I'm wondering if it has to do with that new TV show, The Skeleton Crew, which was such false advertising to me. You're putting our ship into the water. Well, just don't drive it into the shoreline and you'll be fine. You don't want to crash and burn. Every time I look at the clock, I think it's a lot longer than what I was doing. Ah, not good. Thousands of pieces. Sometimes I feel like it's just never ending. Like, look at how much I got to go through. Just ridiculous. Run away, Bex. Run away. I really want to become something else. My neighbors are fighting again. Like, why get married if all you're going to do is fight? They didn't fight before they were married, which is funny. Like, I thought when you got married, it's supposed to be even happier times in your life, but I guess not. Well, not for them, I should say. We got 10 likes, folks. 10 likes. That's pretty good. Yep. Hey, Gimpy Ninja. Sorry, guys. I didn't even know you guys were still talking because I'm an idiot and I keep forgetting that this stupid chat on, like, where you're streaming from always decides to stop. Hey, I'm one of them weird people, JDP. I've always been a weirdo, but I don't care. I don't care. I'd rather be unique and weird than absolutely positively plain and ordinary. That makes any sense? And everybody is kind of weird, if you ask me, because everybody's idea of normalcy is totally different from somebody else. Skywalker. I'm pretty sure that JDP has a bounty on you since you're Skywalker. And he's a Mandalorian. You're back. No, I'm back. See, watch. I'm going, guys. Bye. I'm back. See, I'm magic. I was really fast too. Almost like I had a time portal or a teleporter. Same difference. Um, I've had a rough day. My feet have been killing me for the last 4 days, so I'm just sorting these pieces so that I have water for when I do the risk map. Hence why I'm keeping this part of the risk build, because it is, in a way, part of the build. But I'm waiting on some Amazon orders, and they just haven't come in yet. Your brain. Hey, you know what? It's part of life. It's part of, what happens when you get hurt. And also, it's part of getting old. Your body doesn't heal like it used to. The older you get, the longer it takes to heal from things. Sometimes you never heal from them. Your brain is loading. Good one. Ooh, we got 12 likes now. I really want to watch something amazing, but I don't know what I want to watch. I know that Dune Part 2 is out, but I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't like Dune 1. Like, I like the old Dune, but this Dune, man, I can't get into it. I don't know why. I've watched Part 1 like 3 times just because I actually do love Dune, you know? Like, I just couldn't get into it. There's got to be something wrong with me. Everybody says it's awesome. I can relate with you there, brother. I feel like I got dementia. Hell, I can hardly see half the time. Freaking diabetes, man. I got like 10 different pairs of glasses that are different strengths because my eyesight goes all foggy and buggy all the time. But yeah, I definitely can relate with dementia. But then again, I've always had a hard time remembering dates and times and names and streets and all that kind of stuff like that. I still cannot tell you the order of months in a year. I cannot tell you the order. I just know there's 12 of them. And I know what month we're in because it says so on my phone. But I also had the hardest time throughout my whole entire life with left and right and north, west, east, and south. I don't know. I'm just wired different. I never had the capability of doing that kind of stuff unless I had a compass in front of me and a map. Oh, I already watched it and I'm not happy. Cause to me, Twister was a classic movie. Why do you gotta keep on making movies that, don't remake or make sequels, people? Okay? Unless the author has actually written books and you stole his book and you're making movies now out of his books or her books, and you legit have a sequel or something. Just don't ruin the classics. Like, come on. Like, I'm sorry, but all this Ghostbuster stuff, that ain't Ghostbusters. I don't know what the hell that is. Seems like you just wanted to put that freaking kid on camera. You know? Or the other guy, whatever his name is there. The dude. The one that, they could have tied it in that, that girl was related to that guy somehow. The guy that just listened to the and watched the skies, and all of a sudden he knew that there was tornadoes coming, and he was the best hunter. I forget the actor's name though. See, I'm horrible with names. And those movies are what made those people's careers in my eyes, right? Like, yeah, you seen that dude, he was in Aliens, but he played a butt face, right? I think he was the guy that played in Aliens. I forget his name, man. Bill passed away years ago. Wow. That's his name, Bill Paxton, right? Wow. That must have he wasn't that old. So like he must have been sick, or he did too much drugs, or he got in an accident, or maybe one of his fans killed him. I don't know. I think it'd be dangerous to be famous nowadays. People are so unpredictable. Didn't he play in that movie Weird Science? Anybody remember that movie, Weird Science? That was a really good movie. Oh, that sucks. Listen, they need to make action movies, okay, with surprise action, okay? It can't be action the whole damn movie, because then the movie doesn't have a good storyline, and you just hire actors like The Rock to play the same person over and over and over again, or Jason Statham, I think his name is. Okay, go watch Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and tell me that you wouldn't want to see that guy really acting instead of being this douchebag action star that everybody has made him to be. You know? Like, he can really act. And all you do is get the poor guy to do freaking the same role in every movie that he does, just like The Rock. You know? Like, how many Arnold Schwarzeneggers do we need? Because that's basically who they are, is Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's just that now it's, there's 100 Arnold Schwarzenegger people. You're an 80s baby. Weird Science. I kind of agree. I think all the horror movies with special effects makeup are way better than this CGI stuff. Okay? And, you know, I don't need to see every single car and building blown up in every action movie. Okay? That's unrealistic. Keep it simple, stupids. That's all. Just keep it simple. Stop trying so hard. And, you know, here's the biggest problem. The world revolves around this thing called analytics now, okay? And you want to know who is running the analytics? Not the smart people that know what a good movie is. It's all these clowns that think they have something to say that they have no right to say, with no real good opinion on any type of movie because they've never even seen a real good movie. And when they do see a good movie, these idiots think it's garbage because, oh, it's not CGI, it's not digitally remastered, it's not this, there's not enough explosions, there's not enough of this. And meanwhile, those people outweigh all the people that know what good movies are. And all they do is fill out surveys and make comments, and the analytics listen to them, and you get garbage movies. Garbage movies. So I wish that Hollywood would stop using analytics because it's not giving true accuracy. Okay? You are literally catering to the masses of people that are too stupid to know what a good movie is. Sorry, just the truth. Yeah, see? And what's with all these prices, okay? You know how, listen, I'm sorry, but let's say I wanted to make a movie right now. All I need is a fucking camera and some people that would do some free acting, okay? And just go shoot around my city whenever I wanted to, okay? Like, look, do you guys remember Saw, the original Saw? That was done on a $40,000 budget. That whole fucking movie was $40,000. And I'm sorry, that movie kicks ass against any blockbuster that has paid billions of dollars for their crappy non dialogue and story movies. Okay? Like, I feel like I can just sit there and make a movie by blowing shit up and everybody would just go watch it. You know? And I could name it whatever the hell I wanted to. Like, I could name it, oh, the most peaceful movie in the world, and all it is blowing up, and people would like it. just blow everything up. And like the title name sucks, you know, there's no dialogue, there's no nothing, you know, but people would go watch it and say, oh, this is a good movie. Not a good movie. Now, there is a movie that I would like them to remake. And the only reason why I want them to remake this movie is because it could be a different time, it could be a different person. And that's The Last Starfighter. How many people know about The Last Starfighter? Anybody know about The Last Starfighter? Anybody at all? Gimpy Ninja? You're an 80s baby. You should know this one. Skywalker, you watched that? Wasn't that a great concept for a movie? The kid beats a video game, which shows the aliens that he's got hand and eye and you know, coordination to pilot their ships to save the universe. and it's only one ship against a whole armada. But the only person that can actually pilot and use that ship is someone that had enough skills to beat the video game. That's freaking cool. How cool would it be if you were sitting at an arcade and you mastered a game and all of a sudden an alien came and said, hey, I'm recruiting you to save the universe. I'd be like, hell yeah. Yes, but it was really bad. It was like 8-bit CGI. But everything was cool about that thing. The concept of the monsters, everything. The vehicles. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the first time we ever seen a vehicle transform into a spaceship, right? See, that back then people had imagination and guts to make movies that, you know, most studios would say no to. Right? Like, it's ridiculous. You know, most of Jim Henson and what's his name, George Lucas films, they sat in the movie studios as scripts for years before they were even approved. Because they're like, well, no one wants to watch this space stuff. No one wants to do this or that. Unless it's Star Wars. Unless it's Star Wars. Well, I'm not talking about if it was better or not. I'm just talking about the concept of the movie was good, right? Like, it was something that we haven't seen before. And I like movies like that. I like seeing stuff that I've never seen before that someone poured their heart and imagination into. I just don't feel that with any movies I see anymore. It's like everything is written by a computer, not a person. Like, I got movie ideas. I got crazy movie ideas. I'm not a writer, so they'll never get made, but I got some really great movies. I got a movie about a kid that witnesses his father being killed over money and gets thrown through the foster system, and all he does is study self-defense and martial arts and survival, and then he goes after the whole group of people when he's old enough to, you know, seek his revenge. And he kidnaps all these people's kids and makes all these parents come to the island where he witnessed his father being killed. And he makes all the kids watch him kill all the parents. All because of money. So I'll call it the root of all evil. And yes, it'd be a horror movie. But it would have to be a two-parter movie. Because I want to show a lot of how this kid developed to be this monster freaking human hunting savage person, because he wasn't that way before his dad died. It's the foster system that drove him to be that, and the people that killed his parents. Because let's face it, foster care is not the best. There's always horror stories about foster things that we could throw in there. Whew. Wow, it's already been an hour? At least I'm making a dent. Somewhat of a dent. What's everybody's favorite type of movie? Y'all probably know mine is horror and sci-fi, especially horror sci-fi. Again, I love the concept of Predator and aliens, and the alien movies were pretty good, but you know, the newer stuff I'm not really into. Like, they're all right, but you know, the original stuff I like a lot better. What time is it in Canada? It is 7:57. Where are you at again? And our little Amelia has disappeared. She's not here today. I think she said yesterday that she's going to be hanging out with her girlfriends. The last time I said her name, she appeared in chat somehow. Oh, you're in the U.S.? What part of the U.S.? Chicago. So do you go and get Chicago-style pizzas? I know they're pretty popular. Now, do they make them like an actual pie where they put dough, a whole bunch of hey Lego dude. Like, do they do it where it's like dough and then like a whole bunch of sausage and cheese and then more dough and then tomato sauce and then toppings and then more cheese? Or is it just like a normal pizza? So a deep dish, yeah, and I get that, but is it layered like an actual, like, 2 layers of dough? Stuffed pizza, yeah. You know, here's what's funny is that my little city, and it is a little city, there's only 320,000 people in my city. We are ranked number 3 in the world for the best pizza. And you know what? Here's the sad truth. We'd probably be ranked number 1 if people would actually come to my little city and try the pizza. Okay, so what are the dumb laws of the country that you don't like their Lego dude? Because there's a lot of dumb stuff happening right now. Your new president is actually going insane. You know, I feel bad for a lot of American citizens because, you know, you've had some dangerous presidents and they are lying to you constantly, lying and changing the laws and forcing you to get into fights which you have no business or care about. Don't watch legacy media. Like, if your president thinks that Canadians are going to want to become Americans, I have not met one yet that has said they want to be Americans. And if that's the case, Canada has less millionaires than anybody around the world. And the only people that would want to become American citizens are millionaires. So, Oh, wow. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. You know, I'll say this. You watch. Sometime in the near future, there's going to be a digital hack on everybody's account. And we're all going to go back to paper and coin currency. And there will not be any more of this debit shit. Okay? We're going to go back to the old credit card days where you have to make slips and have receipts of everything. Technology is pretty dangerous sometimes. We become a customer of how convenient it is, but the more convenient it gets, the easier it gets for people to actually do some major damage with the other technology out there. You know, there's people that know how to wipe their whole credit cards and start from zero and never owe anything. We are evolving too fast, too quickly with technology, and it's going to bite us in the ass. There's a documentary about that. It's called The Terminator. If liberals get in power again, I'm moving to Texas. Man, I'll tell you this right now. I'd be happy to move into the woods with a couple good people and never ever touch technology ever again. I could care less. My life would be a lot happier. I wouldn't be so miserable. I'd have peace in nature. I'd have no worrying about countries taking over other countries or having to go to war or horrible stuff happening when it shouldn't happen. It's like we just spent 20 years not learning from our history and our mistakes. It's like they totally ignored that lesson. I'm good. I'm good. I was just doing a short little rant. But yeah, when I got on pretty well, not I got on time, but when I clicked on and I seen that you were streaming, I was like, man, I have to start my live in 1 minute. So I missed your stream. Like today's been a bad day. My feet have been hurting, so I've been laying in bed all day. And I pretty much just zoned out watching TV because it helps me distract from the pain and I don't have to take as many pain medications. So when I seen that you're on, I was like, damn, I missed it. I wanted to be in that chat. I wanted to tell everybody, hit that like button. I'm coming to take your Legos. How are you doing, Grump? How was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Guys, if you should support Grump. Go check out his channel. Support him. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. All that good stuff. We all need to support each other. Go give JDP some love too. Lego Dude. All these people. Go give them some love. And if you guys do have a channel and you ever want to go live with me, you can contact me. It's all in my description. And we could set something up where we can go live together. Oh, yeah. It's getting crazy. Like, especially since China announced that they are now, like, using, like, this social poll. Like, if you get caught on camera spitting, your social meter goes down, right? If you act inappropriately in a restaurant, your social media goes down. And if it gets down far enough, you can't even use a vending machine to freaking buy something from a vending machine. So it's like total freaking robot nonsense. Like, who would want to live in that type of world? Not me. Not ever. Candace says, oh, you're going to be ranked by your social status, and that's how you're going to succeed in life. I'd be like, fuck that. I'm blowing everything up. I'm killing my social status immediately. Like, you shouldn't be judged on your social status ever. It's a made up internet thing. It shouldn't be brought into the real world for things that you do. Like, what are you doing? Playing a video game in your real life? No. You're not playing a video game. That's life. Shit happens. You can't walk a cow down the street. You can't walk down a pavement, sidewalk. Both are illegal. I don't know if I'd want to walk a cow down any street. Because my luck, it would poop and I'd end up stepping in it. But I do wish that they would make a law where horses were allowed to be used again. I think everybody should have a horse and not a car. Especially in the city. Because you can use all that horse poop and make renewable energy. Plus, you got a pet, a friend, a compadre. It'll force people to be more compassionate about everything and anything because they're compassionate about their animal. Also teach people responsibility, which seems to be lacking. And I'm not just saying the younger generation. I'm saying all generations. Everybody stop being responsible. Hell, most people aren't even responsible for their own actions and behavior when they should be. Look, if you told me I did something wrong because I'm a crazy bastard, I'll own up to it and say, yep, I did. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back here. I don't know. For countries that think that they're free, you're not free. Let's face facts, everybody. If you live in a country that says they're free and you pay taxes on everything, okay, it means that you agree to play by that government's rules. So one day that government can say, hey, we're going to war with the whole world, whether you like it or not, and you're going to become a soldier. Is that freedom? Think about that. Think about that. Are you truly free? No one is truly free. It's just an illusion. Ask any American. They'll tell you there's no such thing as an American dream anymore. Not unless you want to stab everybody in the back that you know, become a hated figure, be despised. Half of people's followings is because they don't even like the people. And they're so addicted to not liking them that they follow it and help them out by following them. You know, you get one hater in a room that where people actually like the person, and guess what? Everybody's on that hater, and the hater's still there. They don't go away. They just keep hating. And people get drawn into the arguments and start defending the person or whatever the case may be. You know, they have to be involved. Yep, that's the only time you really are free is when you're on the toilet. Grumpy, you're the smartest guy I know. I don't think anybody would go near you, even if you were in prison and they were about to torture you if you were just sitting there taking a dump. They would leave you alone until you were done at least. So there's your freedom. Okay, so healthcare is not free. In Canada, you have to pay, um, you know, you guys call them HMOs, I think, but you have to pay. And usually your work has a plan and stuff like that. And like let's say I wasn't on government assistance, okay? My medication would be $3,100 a month. So it's not really free. Now, if I need to go get surgery, that is free, okay? But really, it's not free because all the taxpayers pay for that service, right? When you're paying taxes, you're paying the doctors, you're paying the hospitals, you're paying all these nurses, you're paying all these people with that money, right? The hospital doesn't pay them. The hospital is owned by the government. So, yeah. So you're related to Bigfoot too, hey? Bigfoot's my father. Like, if you got no coverage, you're screwed, okay? Let's just put it that way. Like, if I wanted to get off assistance, I would need an income of at least $7,000 a month, okay? I'm uneducated, I'm unqualified. No one will hire me in the first place because I'm a liability. So, what job am I going to do that's going to pay me $7,000 a month? 8 would be better, 8 would be comfortable, but 7 would be the minimum. What company, what place is going to hire me when I am labeled as a risk, right? Like, and I know, like, I could dream all I want. I'm sure everybody that does YouTube dreams that they can do it for their full-time job. I get that. Okay. I wouldn't mind if it was, but YouTube doesn't pay you that much. You want to know how much money I made off of a channel that has 1,300 subscribers? You want to know how long it took me to make my first $100? 7 months. 7 months. So if you think that you are going to have a good paycheck from YouTube, you are wrong. You are way wrong. For anybody to make even a decent living, you need to have like 100,000 subscribers, right? And our healthcare is shit too. Yeah, that's right, JDP. Okay, so right now, if I went to the hospital, okay, there'd be a 16-hour long wait before they see me. All right, JDP. Yep, I get that. But if you needed a checkup and you got the money, they're putting you in there within minutes. Okay? You don't wait 16 hours while you have your fingers hanging off your hand because you got in an accident and you still got to wait 16 hours, you know? And that's true. I live in a building, and 90% of the building don't even have a doctor because we have such a doctor shortage. And meanwhile, we have all these foreign citizens that are, you know, neurosurgeons, and um, and they won't even let them work. Meanwhile, they're way overqualified, right? Like in their country, they get taught better techniques, more futuristic stuff, and they're not qualified to work here. So what do they all do? They drive cabs. Don't you think that's bullshit? We need them, and our country doesn't let them work. It's like, what the hell? Like I met a nuclear physicist that drove me in a cab. Nuclear physicist, and he's driving cab. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The world is absolutely idiocracy. It's the best documentary of the world I've ever seen in my life. I hope you all watch Idiocracy. It's like the best documentary that ever came out about how the real world is turning. The world is a vampire sent to drain. It's true. Everything is designed to be a succubus. Like look at the price of printer ink, okay guys? Just like think about this, okay? It's water and dyes mixed together, or alcohol and dyes mixed together, okay? Same technique that we've been using since the beginning of time to make colors, okay? And it's cheaper for you to buy a new printer than it is to buy the ink. So landfills, if you go to landfills, you'll see there's like billions of printers in the landfill. Like, when is enough enough? When does everybody get sick and tired of corporations and governments dictating and running our lives? How is that fair? Exactly. Like even in Canada, you used to be able to go what's called homesteading, right? You used to be able to go and do that kind of stuff. And now you can't even live off grid. You have to be wired into the system. Okay? And you could still have a septic tank, but they would prefer that you get the plumbing done. And to get all this stuff put at your cabin or your home or whatever, we're talking about 50, 60, $70,000. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. That's not freedom. Freedom is just an illusion. The only way you can ever really be free is if you're super mega rich and you just don't give a shit. Which definitely won't be happening in my lifetime. Okay, what's your important news? Are you getting abducted by a hot alien chick? Oh yeah? How was that? You know, Grump? That was another one I didn't like a remake of, is Total Recall. They should have left that classic alone. I heard they're making a Demolition Man. Another one. No. No. Don't make Demolition Man again. And I really wish that they didn't make Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone. The other guy that played in that other Dredd was so much better. I am the law. I am the law. But that Judge Dredd could have been an ongoing, like, movie series, right? Like, Judge Dredd is a cool concept. And again, our world will be like that one day. We will have people that judge us, convict us, all in the same time. Judge, jury, and executioner all in one. You watch. It'll happen. Because people are getting out of control. And one day the world is going to say enough's enough. And they're going to enforce everybody to comply. I will comply. I feel like I've been doing this forever. I think I got like 5 hours clocked in altogether of sorting these bricks. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what movie I want to watch. I really just don't know. But I did like that new horror movie that the Pope's first exorcism, I think it was called. It was pretty good. But that poor Russell Crowe guy, he did not age well whatsoever. I wonder if there is a real person on this planet that actually does have 3 boobs. Like 3 natural looking boobs. Not 2 boobs and 1 weird one. You know? I wonder if there is someone that has that mutation. I know. I'm so random and all over the place. It's kind of weird not seeing Amelia in the chat room because she's like always in everybody's chat room. Like I every time I go to someone's chat room, she's there. Oh, I got one that I've been thinking about that would make a good remake, and I think it would make a good remake, even though it's a classic, and I hate remakes. But I would love to see Crawl. Anybody remember that movie, Crawl, with that ninja star thingy? And the only reason why I wanted it to be a remake is because the monster that they had, you could tell was just some weird rubber mask type situation. I want to see something that's really creepy and evil. But it had a Cyclops in it. I like Cyclops. Notice how we go through like genres of movies. Like for a couple years, we'll have like medieval stuff, and then we'll have science stuff, and then we'll have comedy, romance stuff, and all that kind of stuff like that. Give me variety all the time. All right. What is everybody's favorite comedy movie? I know there's going to be some good answers out there. Good comedy movie. Your favorite comedy movie. I have a new favorite. And I didn't know it was my new favorite until I watched it again recently. It's called The Invention of Lying. It used to be another recent movie called Absolutely Anything with Simon Pegg. He gets superpowers from an alien race, and it just screws up his life. So he gives the powers to the dog, and then the dog says, "Whoever made this power, may they be destroyed." And they're like, "What? No!" And they were about to destroy the planet. It was pretty good. But I really don't like seeing Simon Pegg movies without his fat buddy there. I forget his name. I think those two are an awesome duo. Like, look how many good movies they came out with. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, World's End. There's a few other that I can't think of, but they were all good movies. Yeah, Ferris Bueller is definitely a comedy. That's a good one. See? Ferris Bueller is a good movie. Could you imagine if they did a Ferris Bueller in today's day and age? Oh my God. They need special effects and burn down the whole parade. Maybe they still use the same car because it's a classic and it's, you know, an awesome car. But I think that they would definitely do a lot of damage and try to make it funny and over the top. Over the top. Another Stallone movie. Oh my God, I feel like I've been doing this forever. Did Grumpy leave after he said 3 boobs? He just says 3 boobs and takes off. Guys, don't forget, I got links in my descriptions of all my videos and shorts and live streams for deals and discounts on Lego sets. If you're interested in any of the mock sets that I do and any of my videos, especially like the Transformer ones, go check out those links and you'll see some awesome stuff that Mr. Lego does not build. But they're still really cool sets. And again, I don't know who donated the $10 to my channel on my PayPal, but whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate it. I just wish you'd come forward and say who you were, because I have no idea who you were. I'm good, Lord Starscream. Hey, Lord Starscream. I got some for you. Are you ready? Are you ready, Lord Starscream? Now, if I show you this, you got to hit the like button. Are you ready? Bam. And I can't pull them all out, but I just did a mock of Starscream. All I got is his head out. The rest is in a bag. But Starscream. Oh, he fell. Oh, he fell again. Oh, he fell again. Starscream, come on. Keep your composure. Yep, that's the block ones. Yeah. I think it's called no, yeah, no, this is not blocks. This is Yolopark. I have a sponsorship with Yolopark. That link's also in there too if you want to save $5 on that too. But it was the anniversary set. Here, it was the anniversary set from Yolopark. But I do have all the blocky ones. All right, Skywalker. You have a great night. But Starscream, have you seen this? Do you know what that is? Tell me you know what that is. So because Hasbro was wussies and they didn't want to make Megatron, a gun for the 86 series lineup. The good people from New Age made their own. And he is freaking awesome. I did reviews and transformation videos on my Transformers page, or my channel. I have an all Transformers channel too. Because I got about 4,000 Transformers. Are you just a Hasbro guy, or do you collect third party and stuff like that? Okay, I won't judge you if you just like Hasbro. Y'all want to see something super cool? Boozy! Boza, did you hear that they're going to ban honey mustard all over the universe now? Not just on our planet, but all over the universe. You said honey mustard too many times. You wore it out. So now they're going to ban it everywhere. Yep. It was on the news and everything. No more honey mustard anywhere. Okay. Since you like collecting third-party stuff, what about this guy? Mega Tank. Mega Tank Megatron. This is their concept character for the Bumblebee movie. But if you say you like him, I'll show you something even cooler. Nope. There'll be no honey mustard in Mars either. Like I said, you said honey mustard too many times. The internet has now flagged it, and it went off into space with all the signals, and all the aliens came back and said, yep, we're going to ban honey mustard across the universe. So you like this Megatron? I got a Megatron for you. Just let me finish doing these bricks and I'll pull them out. I don't know too many people that have this one, but I do. I have them. And if you like New Ages stuff, I heard that they're coming out with a Bruticus. So that makes me happy. Love Bruticus. In fact, I was going to do a review on, it's called Pocket Toys. But here's their Legend Scale Bruticus. And he doesn't look bad at all, except for this butt plate thing. All right. So let me just put these in the bag, and I'll get out that really cool thing I want to show you. George, you're back. Look who's back. George is back. Hi, George. I'm showing off some Transformers because we have a Transformers fan in the chat room. But I'm going to show you probably the coolest Transformer that has ever been made. And I'm not even joking you. And we put a huge dent in this bag today, folks. We really did. Okay, so let me move Mega Tank. Let me move Pterodactyl. Let me move this stuff. I'm a huge combiner fan. I am 100% a huge combiner fan. Like, I have all the combiner stuff that you can think of, like even the third party stuff. I I can't afford to get any of the new stuff from Fans Toys or what is the other one there? X Transbots, I think, is making new ones, but just can't afford them because I ordered that 4.5 foot tall Metroplex. So yeah. All right.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Have you seen this before? Mirrored Earth. Yeah, but I told you, all across the universes, not just ours, everybody's universe. Honey mustard's getting banned. All right, let me turn around, and then I can do this. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform. Come to Papa.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
What do you guys think about that? Watch this. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. I'll crush you with my bare hands. We're losing our power.
Really? You're dying already, Megatron? Okay, he's dying. He needs to be charged. The only thing I don't like about these things is that you only get like maybe about 20 minutes to play with them, and then you need to charge them. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Power down. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Shut down.
Peace through tyranny.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're back. Yes, he does a lot of things. He's voice activated. He's also remote controlled. And then he also interacts with the Optimus Prime and Grimlock and Bumblebee that they have. And pretty soon they will also have Soundwave. Soundwave is coming very shortly, which I think is really cool. Put him down. Yeah, he doesn't like to be picked up. Trust me. What's weird is they put a sensor on his butt and he says, "Don't touch me." Like, how stupid is that? Oh my God, there's people in my hallway arguing again. It's a never ending madness. Um, the problem with Starscream is that it'll be just like their Bumblebee. It won't transform. Wow. I can't believe how many. There's like 10 people in my hallway freaking screaming. And they don't even live in my building. That's the worst part. They're just these freaking weirdos that come here to get drugs and then hang out outside all freaking day and night. Long high. Like, when did being homeless become a lifestyle? Like, I'll never understand people's thinking or logic or anything. Like, I get it. Someone had a rough time. They fell on hard times. They lost everything. But they don't want to be homeless. They want to have a chance to have a second chance at life. These people, man, I'm telling you, it's just a lifestyle. Just a lifestyle. And the biggest problem is that they surround my building and they're always here and they don't give a shit. They steal the plumbing. You know, they break elevators. They kick down freaking glass doors. And it just keeps costing this corporation more money and more money and more money, to the point where this corporation is now locking down our laundry facilities, locking down our garbage rooms, you know, like taking away all this normal stuff that any human has a right to, like it's going. And, you know, the bullshit part is the nearest laundromat is like legit a 20-minute car ride away. Not walking, but a car ride. Like, gotta stop with this nonsense of enabling people. Usually I would get up and start screaming and yelling at them, but you know what? I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to do that today. Because one of my neighbors just got stabbed for coming out in the hallway and telling one of these people on drugs to get out of the hallway. Life isn't supposed to be like this. I don't know how we all let this happen. Please give us a strong prime minister. Please let him not be weak. Please let him take some action and give us back structure and discipline and pride of being a Canadian. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it almost sounded like I was praying. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Anything at all? Did everybody disappear? Everybody stop talking? I see how it is. What, guys? Did I get cooties and you all stop talking? Come on now. When everybody goes quiet, you know I start ranting. We don't need that. Keep the conversation going, folks. People that are just watching, stop watching. Get involved. Say something in chat. Be productive. Join the group. Have some fun. All that good stuff. Oh, I only need like 500 more hours, guys. And I'll have my light monetization. 500 more hours. My channel is growing, and it's growing fast. Thanks to all of you awesome people. I was even featured on YouTube's homepage yesterday. A few people said they found me through the homepage, which I didn't know what that was until somebody told me that they only do that for popular channels. And I didn't know that I was popular until they said that. All right. I think I'm going to be done after this pile since everybody stopped talking. And I don't want to start rambling again. But yeah, don't forget to check out those links in my description, everybody. You can save yourself on some money on some stuff. Some cool brick stuff. You're talking? I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, bro. I was going to get off anyways because, yeah, 2 hours of sorting bricks is tedious. And I'm losing my damn voice. I can feel it. But yeah, if you don't know my Transformers channel and you want to check that out, it's called Freakenstein, just like Frankenstein, but Freakenstein. I like pumped out like 1,000 videos in like a year on that channel. So that brick, all that got sorted. I just got that left. And this is the pile that I've been making for the water. So we'll be able to start doing more of that Lego risk map. So yeah. Well, everybody, I think this is going to be the end of the stream. I thank you all for coming. I thank you all for supporting my channel. Thank you for all the awesome chat that we've had today. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow sometime, hopefully. But yeah, this is Never Too Old for Lego saying, keep playing. Until next time.